Hey everybody, it's Hylian Alchemist, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. In the last episode, we defeated the Cooper Brothers, and in this episode, we have a Princess Peach interlude. Well, I would say this might be maybe our second one. Although it's actually our first, actual interlude here, because, well, we'll see in a minute. So anyways, you'll be alright, Princess. Why, I bet he's saving some star spirits right now. Yeah, like the one we just did.
Yes, you're right, Twink. I must be strong. I need to concentrate on finding a way out of here.
But there are tons of guards just beyond your door. And it's impossible for you to escape through the window. Oh, and also, please don't mistake me for a Twinkie again.
Oh, wait a minute. You have great feeling inside of you. I remember the minister telling me that there was a Twink. Help me look for it.
Cool, great idea. Question though. How the hell do you not know about your secret room in your own goddamn castle? You live here, you own the place, you should know everything about it, and yet there are some areas that you don't even know? Alright, so, actually, yeah, this is what I mean by actual interlude here, because we get to play as Princess Peach. Well, for one thing, we can only just basically control her, because she doesn't really have any special moves or anything. She can't even jump either. And yeah, for one thing, this won't be the last time we get to have those little interludes, and well, for Princess Peach. But 1,000 Year Door here actually takes us a little up to 11, and then even more so with Super Paper Mario, which we actually do have all these other characters and they have their abilities. But I'm going a lot of topic here. So, anyways, so we have this right here. Peach should know. Why don't you just answer the question? What is this right here? Could this be? Hey, look at this! It looks like somebody left a private diary just lying around. Ooh! Yeah! Let's read it! Oh god, I'm such an asshole for doing this. So then, I wonder what this diary is right here. Let's read it.
Day 00, most star study. Today I went to Star Haven and stole the Star Rod. Now I'm invincible! Cool! I also captured those 7 star spirits, so they won't annoy me anymore. Why am I so embarrassed for some reason? It was a hard day's work and I'm feeling pretty bushed. Dinner was alright though.
I feel like I might know the person who wrote this. Should we read more? And also, some sort of mediocre voice from some certain game.
Day 0x, month star, cloudy, then sunny. Today was great, diary. I used my castle to lift Princess Peach right to the sky.
I can't read very well for some reason. What the hell's going on with me?
And there's more! After that, I kidnapped Princess Peach! Again! I couldn't be happier, diary! I hope she likes me.
Yep, I guess we pretty much figured it out. It's Bowser's diary. What do we do? Should we read more? Oh, hell yeah, we'll read more.
Day XX, month star, sunny. Well, the Cooper Brothers got beaten by Mario, diary. He even set free the super star spirit I kept there. I'm so mad I can barely write, and I can barely speak either. Oh, I'm Mario, I'm so big and strong and golden and helpful. I hate him, but I'm not worried. There's no way Mario could save the star spirits being held in Dry Dry Desert, or Dry Dry Ruins. To do that, he'd have to solve the mystery of the suns and then find Dry Dry Ruins in Dry Dry Desert. Why is it always called Dry Dry Desert or something? They always, like, just put dry every single time.
Dry Dry Ruins in the middle of Dry Dry. How many times I'm gonna keep calling it Dry Dry? There's even a stage called Dry Dry Desert in Mario Kart Double Dash. So yeah, that name is actually kind of overused, honestly. Uh-oh.
Oh no! I can't believe I left my secret diary lying out.
Okay, man, I'm gonna get a sore throat if I keep doing this kind of voice. So I'm just gonna give myself a little break right here. That was kind of the way that Bowser voice said that I wanted to do, because, like, just for shits and giggles, just using his Sunshine voice. But yeah, now my throat's starting to get a little sore. So maybe next time, but not right now. Anyway, so yeah, as predictable, he caught us reading his diary. That's a shame, really. Yeah. Anyway. So that's out of the way. And now we're back with Mario.
Mario, I believe you'll save us all. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate all you've done. Thank you. Since you have freed me from my prison, the seal of my power is broken, and I will recover it little by little. As long as an ounce of power remains in me, I shall help you.
Ooh, what do we get right here? Mario can now use the Star Spirit's power in battle. So basically, like after you rescue each of the Star Spirits, they can use their own kind of star power. And we're going to be going over this one right here, which is basically what's called a Star Energy. So we'll just kind of humor him for a bit right here. And he'll explain what this is.
No, Mario, this is your gauge for Star Energy.
So yeah, this gauge right here, it's basically like how much star power you can use, and if it goes empty after using the star energy, then you can't really do anything with it. But yeah, just using the star power from the Star Spirits, it actually does cost the star energy gauge that's right here. So you want to pay attention to what it looks like, and then once it fills up all the way, then you can use it again.
This power enables you to restore 5 points both HP and FP.
So with Eldstar's power right here, basically it's called a refresh. And you use like a one kind of a star power right here. And so basically what that does is that it's actually just, you know, basically a healing, like a bit of like it heals both your HP and FP. And so now we have used Wing Unit of the Star Energy. So yeah, just want to keep an eye on your Star Energy gauge. It's right here. See how it's completely empty. And then the partner's turn will come next, but then, so yeah, once it's Mario's turn again, like after the whole turn, and then once Mario can attack again, then you notice right there that the Star Energy gauge is kind of filled just a little bit right there. So yeah, it basically just fills itself, or gradually fills itself back up for each turn that you go through. Yeah, increases little by little. And so there's actually another way you can fill up even more. There's actually another kind of move that you might have noticed before on the those movesets right there. And that is called Focus. And so what Focus does is that if you do use that, then kind of refills a little bit more of your star energy, like a little more than the than usually with than how it fills up with each turn that you go through. So yeah, I like that there. So yeah, if you want to try using your star energy again, like if you're really desperate, then Focus might be the way to go. Although it just doesn't fill up all the way though, so that's just a thing. And also, if you take a nap in the Toad House, then, or if you use a heart block, then I think you use a heart block. You might have said that, but I didn't see it all the way. Then that also fills your star power all the way.
Mario, listen carefully. You must save the other Star Spirits quickly. If the 7 of us come together, we'll be able to bestow upon you a star power called the Star Beam. The Star Beam is the only thing that can concentrate the star rod that Bowser wields. I have to go back now, back to Star Haven. I must leave immediately, but I'll always be watching you. Totally not creepy though. Save us all, Mario!
And so with that, now that Eldstar has been free, then I guess all that's left for the rest of our objectives is basically just finding the other Star Spirits. Now, we already know what our next destination is for the from that Princess Peach interlude, that our next stop is going to be in Dry Desert. And apparently the next star is located, or the next Star Spirit is actually located in this one place called Dry Ruin. So that's where we're going to go next. Although Twinkie, or I mean Twinkie is actually going to tell us more. Now we can go to this warp pipe over here, now that we have Bombette with us. Since we couldn't reach her before, and right over there will lead us to... Wait for it. We're just opening up this chest here. It is an FP Plus badge. Which, of course, will increase your FP, so what I'm going to do is I'll just, yeah, because I wanted to remove one of the badges right here, so I will go ahead and remove the, or cancel out the Smash Charge badge and equip the, well, I wish I'd say, like, equip the FP Plus badge, but I don't really have enough badge points, so I guess I'll have to do that later. And I think the next level up is going to be me increasing the, what was it, badge points I increased last time? Or was it the FP? Actually, yeah, it was FP last time, so I think the next thing to upgrade is the badge points. By the way, a little later on, I also cut this one section out because I kind of got a little lost trying to get back, because I was actually trying to look for this one area they can get to with, only with Cooper. Which is where Star P is located, but but I was trying to look for it. Like, I kind of got lost on the way, and I accidentally stumbled into a Koopa village. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, I think I might have mentioned this before. So after you free one of the Star Spirits, and if you go back to those previous areas where the enemies are, like I said, since you've leveled up a little more, then you'll get less star points. Because I already battled one of those other enemies, and I only got, like, very little star points. And after you come back again with a, when you're much stronger, much higher in level, after you defeat the enemies, you get no star points at all. So, yeah, getting into battle with them is definitely not worth it at all, and just kind of a waste of time these days. So, yeah, I would suggest just kind of go around them, just make sure they don't spot you, or just, you know, avoid them. You know, go in the Metal Gear route. Anyways... Hold it right there, Mario! I've been waiting for you! What is that familiar voice? Oh, look who it is! I told you I'd be back! Now I'll get my revenge! Here it comes, baby! Check this out! Oh, wait. Hang on a second. Do we know you? I feel like I've seen you before. I feel like we met before. Mario, I'm talking to you! I promise you, this fight will be much different from before! Hey, you're Junior Troopa! Are you following us? You need to mellow out. Shut up! You, Mario! Of course you remember me! Who are you again? What? Darn it! You don't remember me? Listen, you big lug, my name is Junior Troopa. Remember it and tremble. After this beating, you'll definitely remember it. Right. So yeah, we have another battle with Junior Troopa. So I guess he's gotten a little stronger than last time. Yeah, like I said, he's basically just there to be a recurring boss. So, anyways, and yeah, like Gamorreo's saddle is going to be a little different for each time you battle him. What was his name, Junior Troopa? Yeah, don't remember exactly. Okay, yeah, just kidding. We know who you are. We know it. You're Junior Troopa. So, for some reason, he decided to tie in his eggshell like a little wuss. For some reason, that would also mean that he has his defense increased a little bit. So, I think from what Gamorreo said, jumping doesn't exactly work. So the only way to actually damage him is just by using the hammer. But yeah, all he actually does is just hide in his eggshell. And yes, and I guess probably because of Joke right there, he never ever gets rid of his eggshells at all. Like for the rest of the game, the more times that you encounter him, he never removes his eggshells for some reason. He just stays in there. I don't know why, he's just growing a little too attached to it, he just doesn't want to leave it. I don't know. So yeah, basically all you gotta do is just use a hammer, and I decided to use Bombette to, like, use her kind of moves. Because she does a little more damage with her bomb attack. So just keep doing what you're doing, just continue attacking him. And if I remember correctly, I think yeah, I think he'll actually appear after each time you beat a chapter. Like he's basically some kind of a post cleanup boss after you defeat the main boss of the chapter, and then like you get to the end of the chapter, and then he just appears again. Like basically a recurring boss fight against him. But that's just what he's there for. And I gotta say, though, he doesn't exactly contribute anything to the plot whatsoever. He's basically just there just to, like, just to mess with you. But, like, he's not really a follower of Bowser or anything. He's, like, basically just a gang of the, just a bully of the, Goombas here, as Gamorreo said. But, yeah, overall, he doesn't really follow Bowser or anything, and he just contributes absolutely nothing to the plot at all. So, yeah, he's just there. Just for the sake of getting some more star points and, you know, experience. Anyways, here's Twink again. Let's see, Bowser's getting so angry about the fact that we already freed the Star Sphere and defeated the Koopa Brothers. But enough celebration for now. I come bearing important information for you. It seems that one of the Star Spheres is being held captive somewhere in Dry Desert. Bowser wrote in his diary. Yeah, that was so rad that apparently we were so kind to have her read his diary, and, yeah, honestly, though, like, don't read people's diaries, guys. You really don't want to. It's, like, they're private for a reason. I mean, well, for one thing, I never really wrote any diaries at all, because, I mean, I mean, nobody's gonna read it. You're not even supposed to read the diaries, so yeah. Anyway, so let's go and rest up this Toad House real quick, just to heal our HP. So basically what I'll be doing for this Let's Play is that, for after each of the chapters have been done, then, basically what we'll do is just some post-chapter cleanup. First things first, we have this one badge shop called Ralph's Badges, I think is what it's called. So what they have here is that like he's basically a bit of a peddler right here, and what he does is that he sells rare badges, and they are pretty expensive. There's the first one, the first attack, which costs 100 coins. We have multi-bounce that costs 75 coins, and that's the one that I decided to go for, because, well, I mean, because multi-bounce, what that does is that, if you keep pressing the A button, you can actually, bounce the enemy repeatedly until the, HP is, completely, gone. And so, I would have gone for the next badge, which costs 50 coins, but no, I'm just 1 coin short. Look at that right there! Do you see that right there? Do you see it? See it blinking at me, which also means that it's laughing at me? Laughing at my misery that I'm only 1 coin short? Why? Why does this always have to happen? But anyways, so yeah, what we can do is that, oh yeah, as you can see here, the debris that's been there before down in Toad Town has completely disappeared. So now Toad Town has kind of expanded a little more. So we have access to more areas in the town itself. And if we go down there, this right here is the train that will, it actually takes us over to this one place called Mount Rugged, and that will lead us to, that basically takes us to Chapter 2, which will lead us to Dry Desert, but we're not going to do that just yet, because there's some other things first. So, what you can do is that, like, after each of the chapters done, then, that means more access to areas that you couldn't get to before with more partners at your, in your disposal. And so what we have here is this new area called the Toad Town Sewers. And so it's actually like some sort of a, you know, post-chapter dungeon that they can get to. So like so after you complete each chapter, you get more of your party members, and then you actually gain more access to Toad Town Sewers. And also new enemies here. This is a Gloomba, which are of course the alternate color Goombas that you see in the underground areas, like you know those you know how they were colored in, like, since Super Mario Bros. 1, where they're just, like, blue Goombas in the underground levels, like, you know, World 1, 2. Yeah, like, they would have been called just, you know, ordinary Goombas with different pally swaps, but here in this game, they just decided to call them Gloombas. They're a little bit stronger than the regular Goombas themselves, but, well, seeing the more HP, but you know, their kind of attack patterns are still the same regardless. But anyways, so yeah, what I'll be doing for this Let's Play is that after I complete each chapter, then I'll just be doing some post-chapter cleanup is what's going to be called. So that also means that that we'll be exploring the labyrinth of Toad Town Sewers. We'll actually just have one episode of me exploring the Toad Town Sewers, because it's pretty much a long part in and of itself. And the other video will also be the second half, in which there will be some like secret stuff, like we'll be visiting Mario's house, basically just to check out on Luigi, and also some other things that, well, for some other kind of certain mood that we get into, and also some mail that's been delivered to Mario. And of course, speaking of which, we would also be going over to the post office to check some mail for the party members. And I think the last one we would do is to go over to the, I think to, what was it, Merlovely? Or Merlovely's house near Shooting Star Summit, and then, and I think it's Merlo, but I can't remember correctly what his name was. The character who sells you those badges in exchange for star points. So that's also what we're gonna do. Oh yeah, and also Koopa Goot's favors. Yeah, like I said, yeah, for each chapter you complete, then we'll get more on that in the next video, actually, because now's probably another time, because this is a video dedicated to me exploring the Toad Town Sewers. But yeah, this is pretty much what it entails when it comes to like post-chapter cleanup, and that's also what you can do with you know, each time you get out of the chapter, then you have more access to areas around in Toad Town and whatnot. and also the sewers themselves. And here's where I decided to use the refresh power from Eldstar. As I'm trying as much as I can to try to beat these spiked Gloombas. And yeah, you can see me failing oh so miserably with trying to defend myself or use my my guarding ability. And because they're the spiked Gloombas, then that also means that you do take 2 damage from trying to defend yourself. But my timing is so off right there. And yeah, sorry about the voice crack again. My timing is so off there. Like, you know, I tried to press the A button at the right time, but I still fell short right there. And I thought I could finish this off by using the power block, but it was still a no-go. But yeah, my time was just so off with just trying to press the A button to just to block the attacks from the enemies. But it was still off, so yeah, all it takes is just timing. So I had to cut back over to the Toad House in Toad Town just to heal myself, because I was so low on HP, it's not even funny. And especially because... Blooper what? Oh, bloopers and outtakes? But no, we have a mid-boss fight against the giant blooper. So it's, or actually, no, just a regular blooper. He's, well, bigger than the regular bloopers that we see here. So yeah, as you venture further into the Toad Town sewers, then you will have a mid-boss fight against the blooper himself. And he has 30 HP, so I guess we'll just go ahead and use our magic moves against him. And what he'll do is that he'll just basically kind of like a dive bomb right on you, and he also has his ink attack, where he'll just spring against you. Yeah, basically just trying to ink me right here. Yeah, see, like that right there. Come on, seriously, I thought we were playing Paper Mario, not Splatoon. But anyways, so yeah, just basically just keep doing your, just use the power gem on top of this blooper, and then you should be fine. And there he goes with his ink attack again. And yeah, just keep an eye on your... Well, actually, if you're going to be using your badge moves, just make sure you stock up on a lot of either, like, maple syrups or honey syrups. That will help you restore your FP. That's what I would advise you to do. Oh yeah, that's right. I think, yeah, since I'm getting pretty close to leveling up right here, as you can see with my star point counters, that, yeah, I think I'll probably just remember what the next kind of stat will level up. I think it's gonna be the, or no, I think it might have been the match points. I don't know, we're gonna see here in a second, so that way there I'll probably remember what it was. And so then now we have another level up, and this is where I increase the, okay, so it was badge points I increased, okay. Alright, I figured it was flower points last time I level up, but yeah, it was the badge points. And so now that we have more badge points in our disposal, now we can be able to equip the FE Plus, so we can get more FE. And now we have a total of 15, and I also decided to equip the multi-bounce as well. And now we have the Shrink Stop badge. If that one works, then the enemy will shrink, and they will, basically their defense will be lower. I think that's what it says right there. And so that should be it for Toad Town Sewers for now. So yeah, like I said before, we will be coming back to Toad Town Sewers quite a lot once we complete each of the chapters, since we'll have more access to them, because of, you know, more overall moves. And so now that I know that next well, that level up last time was the badge points, and then next time we level up, then we'll increase the HP. So let's go ahead and end things off by resting up the Toad House once again. And we'll just take a little snooze right here. And so with that, then I guess that should be it for this video. So next time on Let's Play Paper Mario, we are going to, well actually, yeah, like I said, we'll just be doing some more post-chapter cleanups, like check out some stuff, like check on Luigi, check out more favors for Koopa, and then, and also check the mail from the post office and from Mario's mail, and that's all she wrote. So until next time, see you guys later.